What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the CornerCade. And did Glenn just drop some big, and I mean big news? Oh, let's go! That's right, guys. The man that is responsible for all of these great arcade parts that you see right here. I mean, we're talking flight yokes, buttons, spinners, trackballs, wheels, you name it, to improve and mod your home arcades. You know, we're all about modding. Is actually now going to dabble into building his own full-size, XL-size home arcade, guys. This is very exciting news for a multitude of reasons. So, you know, you're going to get great quality with Glenn, and you're going to get great competition now from other home arcade companies that are stepping up and making said products. I mean, again, I told you guys from the beginning here that more competitions, more is better. It's going to produce, these companies are going to have to produce better, bigger, and better arcades, come out with more titles, come out with more products if they want to stay afloat. Otherwise, their business is going to go elsewhere to like said company. For Glenn here, that's going to be producing this new Build-A-Cade XL form factor size. I mean, I am really excited. So let's kind of dive into what's going on here, because I know PDubs just made a video, and I'll link it in the description of this one as well, that shows all these prototype pictures and kind of factual information. So we're gonna go ahead and deep dive a little bit into that right now. So just pulling up the renders here, and wow, this is unbelievable. This is literally Glenn's mini Build-A-Cade just blown up into an XL form factor size. So we don't know the height, depth, or width of this thing yet, so the dimensions are still up in the air, but we do know some facts that I'll get into in just a second. But we got all of Glenn's real controls right there. I think it's supposed to be a 26-inch vertical screen that can adjust to being horizontal, kind of like the At Games Mini. It looks like there's going to be a real coin door there. So this is all really awesome stuff, and this is super cool at the end of the day. So with this being like a super modular arcade system, I mean, it looks like there's going to be a ton of options for this thing. It looks like the front clips off just like his mini Build-A-Cades that can make it look like a Nintendo cab, gives it that same form factor. Now this gives it the traditional arcade look and feel. This is insane. It's really cool. It's cool that like something so small now can be so big and come to fruition with awesome quality and awesome parts. So this picture really just inspired me on what this cabinet could actually be. So zooming in on this render here, the control panel, we have an Akari Warrior style joystick. We have option buttons, spinners, trackball, a flight yoke stick. This is insane. Buttons galore, 8 on each side. This is crazy. It's almost too much. But the one question I have here, and Glenn will have to answer this, is this just like a one-player cab, or could you play 2 players? Can I remove that flight stick? Can I put a different joystick there? I don't know. Can you swap out decks? This is a big question. You could sell, you know, Glenn was partnering with New Wave Toys on selling those deck for the little New Wave Toys arcades. Could you possibly swap out decks to the thing? That would be kind of cool too. Adding to the modularity of this cab, and the customization could be insane. Some of the specs of this thing, again, I'm pulling this from PDubs video. Link will be in the description of this video as well, so you can go check him out as well. 26-inch 4x3 screen. Again, that'll be able to be rotated, so horizontal or vertical depending on the game you're playing. Bit pixel marquee, which is absolutely huge. Normally these things cost hundreds of dollars extra. This is going to include it. So whatever game you're playing, you'll be able to see the marquee, and it'll make it more true to the form of that game that you're playing. So really cool stuff. Always like that authenticity as much as we can, especially on a multi-cade. This will have a real coin door, and it will be light up as well, I believe. It's going to run some specs here. The GRS Viper SBC, the RK3566. This thing will have plenty of power to power any game that you want to put on here for the most part. So guys, when it's all said and done, options are great. Whether it be from any home arcade company, Arcade 1-Up, Media 1-Up, Glenn, New Wave Toys, Numbskull. I mean, the list goes on and on, guys. This is all awesome news. 2025 is shaping up to be really big. Before we get out of here, guys, go check out Thunder6 Studio. That's Glenn's website here. 30% off everything on the website. Special offers on everything. That's where I was showing those parts in the beginning of the video. Awesome stuff. I still got to pick up a trackball for my Golden Tee Deluxe from Arcade 1-Up. I gotta get a trackball on that to have that real feel. And and when you're playing the game. But guys, let me know what you think, guys. Leave a comment down below. Do you like this? Do you love it? Do you hate it? A multi-cade to the CornerCade? I don't know, man. Guys, give this video a like on your way out. And as always, this is Danny from the CornerCade, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.